A shocking truth that 1 in 4 homeless person is a child under 18 years of age. This means that around 150,000 homeless people in the United States are children, and thousands of them are unaccompanied.
Tables and chairs warmed by all of the dust. This is a place where I don't feel alone. This is a place where I feel at home.
Each year, about 700 homeless people die from hypothermia, and a lot more die from other homeless-related diseases. However, it can all change if we help them.
How is homeless society problem?
How is the homeless society problem? Well, homelessness in Minnesota and the Twin Cities is actually growing. So we're seeing more and more people come to Mission. And there's certain segments of the population that are growing. That are homeless. Actually, women are growing at an alarming rate. There's more homeless women. I'll just say that's increasing as far as the amount of ladies that are experiencing homelessness. Yeah. So, but it is growing in Minnesota.
Yeah. How, like, I heard that some people, you guys provide some shelters for homeless people. How long could they stay in the shelter?
Sure, that's a good question. So for the shelter part of it, they have 90 days that they can stay, and then they have to leave for a while, another 90 days, and then they can come back. And the reason we do that is so if people stay here for 90 days, they have to leave so they can go out and look for jobs or whatever it might be. Because what happens sometimes is that if they're too long here, they get really comfortable and they don't want to go out and look for work or any of that. So they can go here for 90 days at a time. And during that 90 days, like I said, they can receive a lot of services. But one of those is they meet with a social worker and they help them with any kind of barriers they might have, like if they don't have an ID or if they don't have a driver's license or are looking for housing. So those are some of the things that they can help them with. Yep, for 90 days at a time.
So, what do you guys provide for them?
For the shelter people,
Yeah.
people that are in shelter. So it's again the same thing. So it's 3 meals a day we provide. We provide free clothes and toiletry items. We provide medical care. We actually partner with an organization called Healthcare for the Homeless, and so they are able to get some kind of medical care. We partner with a dental clinic that they can get dental care, and we also have a mental health clinic where they can help as far as with counseling and that type of thing. So yeah, I think that's it.
Cool. I think that's interesting. So, what do you do to help them?
What do we do to help them?
Yeah.
Well, when they come in, what we do is we talk to them and see where they're at, and we see where they need help, to help them get to the next level of the next step. So we have caseworkers and we have chaplains that talk with them, and then we look at their situation and then refer them. Either we can help them here, or maybe we have to refer them to another organization that can help them with whatever their barrier is. So so we help them that way.
So basically, yeah. Why do people see homelessness in a different way?
Why do they see it?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's one of those situations where people that are experiencing homelessness, I think society looks at them as sometimes being lazy, like they just don't want to work or they just want to run around or whatever it might be. And that's not the case. Usually it's a set of circumstances that happen. Either they lost their job, or they got kicked off from their family, or they have maybe an addiction, which is like being homeless and an addiction, or they have mental illness. So there's a lot of contributing factors to becoming homeless, and I think the people kind of look at them as like maybe like not kind of like they're invisible, like they're somebody that you need to not just pay attention to, that they're not really there, but that's not the case. They are real people just like you and I, and they're like I've said before too, is that whenever, well, I think we all have things that could happen in our lives that we could become homeless ourselves. So I think it's really important to recognize that, you know, they're real people, and at one point a lot of them actually had jobs and maybe were really contributing members of society, but because of factors in their lives, they ended up homeless.
So, what are some ways we can help them?
Well, you can volunteer, which is a great way to help them. You can contribute financially. There's other organizations that specifically help homeless, such as Green Gospel Mission Twin Cities, but Catholic Charities or Salvation Army. So contributing to those organizations can help them financially. And then, yeah, that's basically the best ways to look at that, is those two ways. Yeah.
There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls, and window sills, tables and chairs, warm